I'm here at the Montage Hellsberg, where I'm going to get a chance later today to drive the car behind me. It's the all-new 2024 Honda Prologue crossover. But before I do that, and you're not going to get to see what I think about this until the end of February, I do get to have a go in this, which is the fabled suitcase on wheels known as the Honda MotoCompacto. After many, many years of wondering if there was ever going to be a battery electric version, there now is. It costs under $1,000. You can go into a Honda dealership today and buy one. It has a top speed of 15 miles an hour. It has a range of about 12 miles. You can pack it up and take it on the underground or the metro, take it on the train. It's actually reasonably light, although I wouldn't want to carry this very far. There's one over there, and I'm going to take it for a very short spin. That was perfect timing.
Yeah.
So like a lot of scooters that are available today, this is a thumb throttle. And while the wheels are very, very small, it's actually more stable than I thought it would be. Interestingly, I've got it at 5 miles an hour right now. So if I open it up, it does feel a little bit more wobbly, but for such tiny, tiny wheels, it actually does pretty well. There is only a rear brake, and we have to ding the bell every time we go around. And, you know, I'm riding this with my knees firmly clasped on the actual suitcase body. And, you know, it's actually not too bad, despite the fact that the handlebars are absolutely tiny. And the biker in me wants to lean back and lean on corners. The brake makes a very interesting noise. But I'm on step 2. I'm now hitting a heady 10 miles an hour. I don't think I'd want these brakes to stop me in a sudden emergency from anything more than about 10 miles per hour. The other thing to note here, that for your $1,000, you get this tiny little battery pack. You can charge it from 110 volts, and it's designed to fit into the back of a car, like the Honda Prologue. And interestingly, once you get going, there's a lovely little LCD display on here that tells you how far you can go. And as you can see, it's quite easy to stop. Getting going, there is a little bit of wobble until you get up to speed. If you are used to the throttle of a scooter, it's actually really easy to do. I'm trying to grip this as slowly as I possibly can. And at low speeds, the brake actually does disable the throttle. So let's see if I can crawl it here. I'm crawling it now at like 2 miles per hour. It's actually not too bad. Now, so you could get through a busy city or something like that with this. But honestly, it's more fun than practical. But if you need to get from say a metro station to your office, you've only got a mile to go, and you don't mind spending $1,000, I think this is pretty good going. Let's turn it, and I'm going to actually try some kind of maneuverabilities here. So we're just going to do some wobbles here, and then open it up. It's actually not bad. Now I'm full throttle, and I should point out this has a weight limit of 260 pounds. I didn't used to be under that, but now I am, so I'm very lucky. I can actually ride this, and based on my weight, I would probably be okay for about maybe 10 miles. If you live somewhere super hilly, like Portland, yeah, you might have trouble. But for the rest of the time, it really is quite a lot of fun. And when you get to where you need to be, obviously you just stop, you put the kickstand down, which is right here, and then you can go about your way and fold it up, and off you go. I'm not going to show you how to fold this up because it is quite involved and I don't want to break this because, you know, it's the first time I've ridden it. But for urban city travel, this is a great idea. Tiny little wheels, rear brake only. It's a front wheel drive train, I believe, and the rear is braked. And this lovely LCD display here tells you how much battery you've got and how far you can go and how fast you're going. Got this lovely built-in bell, which we were told we had to ring every time we went around this tiny little course. Unfortunately, we can't take it out on the road or anything like that. But I think this is fun. I would consider owning one of these over, say, some of the more expensive models on the market. But I'd also consider owning this over some of the cheaper models on the market, especially if I had a Honda. If I had a Honda and I could put this in the boot and I could charge it up from a 110 volt outlet, the Prologue has a 110 volt outlet in the bed. I think it's a jolly good fun thing. So, would you drive one of these? Would you ride one of these from your local train station into your office? Would this encourage you to take public transit more? Or are you just going to sit in your car and take that instead? Let me know in the comments below. Thanks for joining me today, and if you've got thoughts, make sure you leave them below in our Discord chat room, or you can reach out to us on Mastodon. Thanks to the amazing list of people scrolling by on your screen right now. They are some of the more than 1,500 people who help fund this channel through Patreon and YouTube, covering our bills, paying our team, and making sure that we can be 100% independent. If you'd like to join them and see your name listed here, just follow the links below. There are a range of different tiers you can sign up for, from as little as $1 a month, or if you pay yearly, about $10.08 per year. A huge welcome to our newest supporters: Tantalus A. Bond, Michael Baker, Christopher Lawrence, David J. Stober, Noah Tutak, and Ian Hoffman. To join the list and get your shout out, become a paid Patreon member for your week of fame. If you'd like to support us with a one-off donation, you'll find links below to make Ko-fi and Bitcoin donations, and we even have an old-fashioned PO box you can reach us at, address also below. And if you're in need of some swag, you'll find our swag store in the down below. This month, we're celebrating electric for everyone with an amazing new t-shirt design by our in-house artist and animator, Erin. Get yours today by heading to our Redbubble store. We've got some fantastic content coming up, so make sure you're subscribed on PeerTube or YouTube, and we'll see you very soon. We make new videos every Monday, Wednesday, Friday, Saturday, and Sunday. If you want more, the mighty algorithm thinks you'll like this video, but we all think that this one is also well worth a look. See you soon, and as always, keep evolving.